Well, many things are whirling around out in the United States today. Many are in ecstasy and others are confused. But I'm going to try to help unravel it a little bit and maybe bring a little bit of peace, hopefully. Barack Hussein Obama is now the president-elect of the United States. However, and as hard as it may seem to believe at this late date, there remain lingering questions about his eligibility to serve. A former Pennsylvania Attorney General, Philip Berg, has filed a lawsuit questioning Obama's natural-born status. The Constitution says only natural-born American citizens can serve as president. Natural-born means born on U.S. soil. Berg, now private lawyer and a lifelong Democrat, claims that the birth certificate posted on Obama's website is a forgery. He claims instead that Obama was actually born in Kenya. Crazy? Right. That's what the U.S. District Court for Eastern Pennsylvania said on October 24th. It dismissed Berg's claims, saying the case would result in irreparable harm to the plaintiff and other Democratic Americans. The court also ruled that Berg had no standing as an American citizen to demand evidence that Obama is qualified to serve as President of the United States. Like I said, it's crazy. The internet fact-checking site, Snopes.com, dismissed the claim, saying it would make no sense for Obama to base his whole campaign on such an easily confirmed lie. I have to agree, except it turns out that it isn't that easy to confirm. Hawaii's Department of Health will only release the certificate if Obama approves, which he hasn't. Although the website factcheck.org says it examined Obama's birth certificate, Berg says that organization is suspect because it is funded by the Annenberg Foundation. And it was the board of directors of the Chicago Annenberg Challenge that Obama chaired and where he had substantial interaction with Professor William Ayers, one of the founders of the notorious Weather Underground. Still, Snopes.com should be right. It sounds crazy, so it must be crazy. And anyway, a federal judge dismissed it. Although the records are sealed, Hawaii's Director of Health issued a statement on November 1st saying she had examined the records and found they are valid. But the reason this is still a hot issue is that Mr. Berg appealed to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court Justice David Souter refused to grant a stay on the election. However, he did order Obama to present an authentic birth certificate to the court by December 1st. What does all this mean? This may sound crazy to some because most Americans could settle the question of their birth status in 5 seconds flat by producing a birth certificate. It seems that the Obama camp could have put this to bed at any time the same way. Handing over a birth certificate to a federal judge to certify as valid would end the controversy. To this date, Obama refuses to do so. I still think the whole thing may be crazy, and Obama probably has a valid birth certificate proving he is eligible. But what happens if he refuses to comply with Justice Souter's December 1st order? The Supreme Court is the guardian of the Constitution. If Obama refuses to comply with the order, the court will have to decide what to do, and there are limited choices. As guardians of the Constitution, they would have to decertify the election results. What would that mean? It means the election would default to McCain-Palin. There would be rioting in the streets. It's difficult to imagine how they would ever be able to govern effectively. The country would be torn apart, perhaps beyond repair. Now, given all that is at stake, Obama's refusal to put an end to the speculation is baffling. You know, I assume that he is eligible to serve, and I'm sure that when forced to, he will obey Justice Souter's court order. And Philip Berg will receive the answer that he deserves to his lawsuit. Whatever happens, I have a larger question that continues to bother me. Why didn't President-elect Obama just produce his birth certificate in the first place and put this controversy to rest?